Hey guys, let's talk about Capture 5, the game you are playing today. And if you don't have a partner or someone you can play with at home, you can still practice this without a partner. Some of you are going to see that you have a hundreds board to use. Some of you may see a board that is a little different in your supplies in your book bag. What you're going to do though is you're going to grab that board and you're going to find 12 items that you can spread around the board. You're going to see here on this screen that there are 12 red chips. So you just need to find something small, even if it means taking a piece of paper and ripping it. Maybe you would have to color those little pieces of paper, but you just need to place 12 chips around the board. And your goal is to capture as many of the chips as you can. If you are playing with someone else, then you take turns and you're going to see who captures the most. So let's review how you capture. If you are at school on Friday, you got a little preview of this. So the way that you capture is by taking out your bag of change cards. The bag is the cards you cut out for morning work. So they're little pieces of paper and they will either say minus something or plus something. I'm going to scroll and you're going to see some change cards at the bottom here. So your cards will look similar. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach in that bag and you're going to pull out 5 change cards. These are your cards that you need to use to make moves on the board. So you're going to also need an item that represents you. So on this particular board, you can see the green square is different than the red tiles. So that means the green is me. The green is me moving. So in order to move, I'm going to choose what changes I can make. So the changes that I can make are going to include plus 10, minus 10, minus 3, plus 2, or minus 30. So if my goal is to capture these, then I should start looking at where I am on the board and how close these are to me. So I can see that if I were to add 10, that means I would get to move down here and I would capture that tile. So I could look at my cards and say, do I have an add 10? Man, I don't. I have an add 20. I also noticed that I have a minus 30. So that means I go up 1, 2, 3. And then I also have plus 20, minus 10, minus 3, plus 2, minus 3, plus 2. So you can start making moves and try to find a way that you could capture any of these tiles. So let's say that I did plus 2. Okay, plus 2. That means I go 1, 2. I can use another card, minus 10. If I use this card, I can do minus 10, and then I get to capture that red tile. What I'm going to do is my turn is now over, and I would get 2 new change cards so that I always have 5. I can use all 5 of my change cards in one turn if I want, but I cannot get new cards until my next turn. So this is how you play, and this is us practicing some simple addition and subtraction to help you think about how you move on the hundreds board to add or subtract. So I hope you can enjoy it. I took away the step of writing down your moves, but you will have some questions that you can answer to tell me how you thought about the game. So hope you have fun.